Hello everybody, this is Amai. Thank you for clicking on my video. Before we get started, I would like to suggest that you wear earphones or headphones while listening to this for a better experience. This is a relaxing and very comforting ASMR story time video, which is in no way meant for anything more than that. It is for sleep, for comfort, and for a story, for a plot. Thank you so much for clicking, and I hope you enjoy. Yo, hi, hi. I just oh, hold on, give me a second. No, I'm good. I'm good. I just it's been quite a while since I've ran that much. Yeah, I'm okay. Just need a second, but no, I'm okay. Uh, sorry to keep you waiting. I know I was late. My bad. No, I'm okay. Just yeah, overslept a little bit. No. It's all right. I just that is true. I did go to bed early last night. I went to sleep early. Uh, well, I tried to. See, I went to bed early, but I couldn't fall asleep. No, I was just, a little nervous, very nervous. But I'm good. I'm good. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good to go. You know, um, no, it's okay. No, I get it. I get it. Like I don't worry. I get it. You know, but I feel like it's good for us to get it over with. You know what I mean? Like your parents are free today and they're willing to see me today, and we're both free today. So, obviously, I feel like it makes sense to just want to get this over with today. Um, I'm doing fine. I'm okay. I wasn't okay, but that's past tense. I'm good now. I'm good to go. No, it's fine. We can do this today. I'm good to go. Um, just a little nervous. You know. I mean, I know we're not actually together. Like I'm not actually your boyfriend. um, but still meeting the parents, and I feel like to a certain extent, the fact that you know we're not actually together makes it a lot more nerve wracking, I guess, because like, what if they see through it? You know, just just a little bit of worrying going on, but I'll be okay. You know, I feel like when the moment calls for it, I can be cool. I can be chill. As cool as a cucumber, as they say. So yeah, no, I'm perfectly okay to go. Do I not look okay? Oh, thank you. uh, I I'm not the best at it, obviously, and you know that, but I did try to put a lot more effort into you know looking good today, because well, again, even though we're not real, I feel like it would still be nice to hear that your parents approve. But actually, while I do appreciate the compliment a lot, it means a lot to me. Thank you very much. That's not really what I meant. I meant more like, do I seem really nervous? Do I seem like a mess? Like, I thank you that you think that I visually look amazing today, but do I look like, is my aura okay? Like, am I exuding good aura, or like you know exactly what I mean? Because like, obviously, I don't want to pull up to the meeting and be a bumbling buffoon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want to do that, because as embarrassing as it is for me, I feel like it's pretty embarrassing for you as well. So, I would like to pass on that if possible. Fake it till I make it with the confidence, I suppose. I don't really know. I know we've been over this. Yeah, we met in high school, and there's proof, right? Yearbook. But we didn't start to talk to each other more until uni. Mm-hmm. Intro to journalism. Yeah. Yes. Right. Yeah. First day at the mall, downtown. We were at the arcade. Yeah. And it was me who asked you out. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's great and all. But okay, yeah, no, you're right. I can answer the questions. We're good. I'm good. I'm ready. We're chilling. Um, yeah, we're yeah, okay, yeah, we're good. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I'm just I don't know. I'm just right. Yeah, you know me too well. I'm just worrying a little too much. What? What are you doing? Right, calm down. Okay, okay. I'll look you in the eyes. Calm down. Right, right. Yeah, we got that. We got that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just give me a second. Just gotta quickly reboot. All right. Yeah, we got that. Yeah. Yeah. You look beautiful, by the way. Just wanted to let you know. Bad timing, I know, but yeah, you look stunning. Yeah, I know, I know. It was out of left field, but I just wanted to let you know. All right. Yeah, no, no. Let's get going. Just wanted to, you know, I just like confirm or something. They're not really the type that would make us like actually prove it, right? Well, okay, yeah, we have photos, but like, what if they like make us prove it like on the spot? I don't know, like if they're like, oh, kiss her or something, like, like like, what do we do about that? Okay, they're not really the type to. Okay, okay, yeah, I don't know, just something I was worried about. Sorry, would I not? Would I not want to kiss you? Uh, I can't tell if you're being serious. But I mean, no, no, it's okay. Like, if I were to answer that question, I would say like, yeah, I wouldn't mind. It's not like I really want to kiss you or anything. It's just, we're friends. We get along. Uh, and obviously the fact that I'm willing to pretend to be your boyfriend when you asked me that time, like to a degree, it's like I feel comfortable with you, or well, to a degree, as in like. a really like big degree, if that makes any sense. So I wouldn't mind kissing you. Like if the moment calls for it, I wouldn't mind. No, no, I wouldn't. It's you know, it's for the plot. It's for the vibes. So yeah, no, I'm okay with doing that if the moment calls for it. I was just asking. Not that I wasn't trying to like say I wouldn't wanna. Not that I'm saying I wanna. Right, just wanted to make that clear. I just wanted to know if that might be a possibility, that I might have to anticipate it or something. Because like, if I'm being real with you, while I did say that I wouldn't mind kissing you, I still just wanted to let you know that if it is required, then I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Just it's a lot for me. Well, no, it's just it's. Never mind, never mind. No, never mind. I just something I, that I just thought of something really weird, so I'm just gonna not say anything. Yeah. No, no, no. I'm good. No, it's nothing serious. It does not jeopardize our plan. It doesn't change anything. We're good. Just pretend I didn't say that. Like, I mean, I never even said it to begin with. So it just okay. Well, I'm just. I mean, it's like again, it's not important. So I really don't have to. Like, you don't need to know. It's not that big of a deal. Why is it making you restless? It's not. I just said it's not that big of a deal. Okay, that's a fair point. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah. When people like to say that it's not a big deal, it's usually a pretty big deal. Right. That is a very valid point, but trust me, it really isn't a big deal this time. We can just let it slide. It's just not something I can. It's not something I can just say. Okay, let me just put it that way. But it's not a big deal at the same time. It really isn't. Like I'm just like it's a me problem. I'm just being weird. What? I'm weird all the time. Oh, okay. And that's okay. Right, I know. I am aware of that, and I'm happy that you appreciate me for who I am, despite the weirdness. But this is like a different realm of weird. Like this is like special grade. Like this is like special grade weird. You know, like this would be like Gojo Satoru levels of weird. So like as in the special grade, it's so weird that it would like baffle you. You know what I mean? Like it would like you would feel what it's like to have infinite void like opened up to you. You know, if I just went Ryoiki Tenkai, Muryo Kyusho, and just hit you with that, it would feel the same thing. Like it would feel the same as me just like saying what I was gonna say. So I feel like it's better for me to not say it. Okay, fine. If you want to know so badly, I'm gonna say it. But I would just like to ask if you could just pretend it didn't happen. No, no, no. I'm going to tell you. It's just I would like you to pretend that nothing happened after I told you. Okay? It can't be that bad. I don't know. It might just be that bad. It might just be that bad. So, yeah. Um promise me that, and promise me that nothing's gonna, like, it's not gonna affect us. I said it wouldn't jeopardize anything, but, well, honestly speaking, it might. And I really don't want it to. What I was gonna say, like, you know how we were talking about, like a kiss? Yeah, like if we did have to do it. I, it, like, it brought back the dream I was having last night, which was what made me unable to sleep. I went to bed early. I did fall asleep somewhat early, despite being nervous. And then I had a really strange dream. It was a dream where we were actually together, not acting. And I know this because, well, that's a good question. I don't really know. It's just something about the way we interacted. It's so similar to the way we are now, except we were genuine, I guess. I don't know. I I was I was with you. We were going on a date, like an actual date. We'd held hands, and all this we've done, like, for the bit. So it's not anything new. But it just felt different. It felt really different. But at the same time, not all that different because you, even when we went on our, like, fake dates and stuff, it had me feeling a certain kind of way. Like, my heart would race, and it just feels so surreal. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. Remember that one time we went shopping and you were getting some clothes and stuff? And I guess it's a little oddly specific, but I remember when you came out to show me your fit, and obviously I would compliment you. You look great, and that's true. I'm not saying that I forced myself to, but when I turned around after and looked at, like, the mirrors they have outside, I saw a dumbass. Like, I saw a dude just grinning like an absolute fucking dumbass. It was weird. It was really weird because I don't feel like like I I'm not I'm not dense enough to ignore stuff like that, right? Like, I can be aware when I'm acting weird, and I was realizing that. I was really realizing that, and I was just like, what the heck? What is happening? You you suddenly became my everything. I kept thinking about you. Even when we're not together, it had me wondering what it would be like to actually date you sometimes. And you became so much more beautiful to me. If that makes sense. Is that an insult? I don't actually know. I just, everything about you. I just found to be so, I don't even know. I don't have a word for it. Enamored? Seduced? I don't even know. But I started falling more and more in love with you. Like, I like you a lot. And the dream that I had made me wish that this was real. It made me wish that we were real, that we were actually together, not not just, you know, a pair of very talented actors and actresses just performing, putting on a show. It made me wish that I could really be yours. It had me thinking back on when we first talked about all this, how you don't have anyone. You don't have anyone that interests you. There's no one that you would really want to get with. But your parents, yeah, they're not mean about it or forceful, but they were kind of annoying and pushy. Your words, not mine, for the record. And you wanted just to get it over with, to let them know that you can get a partner, and it's not that you're not interested in that kind of thing. And it's at some point I was just wishing I just wishing that I could be that person, like someone you could genuinely be interested in. And you know that's kind of weird, and I understand that it might seem very strange, because it is, really is. um so yeah, I do want to clarify though, just I know I kind of touched on this already, but I kind of want to reiterate myself. Um I fell in love with you during this process. I don't want it to seem like I'm taking advantage of, you know, you needing my help to get with you, because that's not what it is. I'm not trying to take advantage of, your trust and your kindness or whatever. I genuinely fell in love with you during all of this. I don't know if that make things better or worse. I don't know. Maybe it makes it worse. I have no idea. I really don't know. It's been forever since I've felt this way about anyone else, and I've never even felt this strongly about anyone else. It's usually just a fleeting thought. For you, well, it's been what? Months? Half a year? Almost. So, almost everything that I'm thinking and feeling is like entirely new to me. Which is why I hope that we can just pretend that this didn't happen. Because this is a lot. This is a lot. This was a lot, and especially for a day where we're supposed to pretend to be lovers in front of your parents. That I feel like this is like it amplifies how much this is. So, I just wanted to say that I'd really prefer if we don't, like, you know, stay on this topic. We just move on. Is the silence perhaps okay? Like, you good to just move on from all this, or I, look, I don't want to be this way, but you said you would. That was my condition of like that was my condition to tell you that we would move on. That you would just forget this happened. What if you told me that you felt the same? I would be thrilled. I mean, no shit, right? I'd be thrilled. I would be so happy. Like words don't even begin to describe how happy I'd be if you really felt the same way. Do you feel the same way? You didn't have a dream today, but yeah. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for clarifying. You've had a dream before a while ago. Mm. Yeah, that's yeah, that sounds very familiar. I love you as more than a friend, and I this is probably very obvious already, but I want to be your real boyfriend. I want to drop this fake shit. Well, it was fun. I will admit it was fun being your fake boyfriend. I feel like, and maybe this is just me, but I certainly feel like the two of us would be having a lot more fun if we were actually together. Thoughts? Yeah, I'm sure of it. And even if it seems like there's no room for that, I'll make sure there is. I will make you happy. I will do my best to make you happy and all that. A proposal? I mean, I mean, we've talked about this before, haven't we? That if we, ever found someone serious, we would want it to be serious. You know, we wouldn't just be playing games. Obviously, we don't rush into it, but playing for the long game, the late game, We got Vigar passive, Nasus Q. Play for late game. We scale. Dark Seal. Dark Harvest. Yeah. So, yeah. Obviously, I would want to consider marriage at some point. And I guess that's kind of what we're going to have to talk about with your parents today, regardless of whether we were, actually together or not. But now that we are, I feel like that conversation should be a lot easier, perhaps. Well, I look forward to being with you for real then, baby. And, I love you too. No, I don't mean to ruin the mood or anything, but, does this change anything? Like, in terms of what we're gonna have to do later? I mean, we're actually together now, so we're not faking anything. Is there something we should talk about right now before we talk to your parents about it? Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. We still got what? Right. Yeah. We should talk about it. Hello, everybody. This is Amai. Thank you for listening. Um, really appreciate it. Just wanted to say I know it's been like a few days, as in almost a week. It's been like 5 days basically, and just wanted to say, er, my bad, I guess. But I mean, sucks to suck. I was working on my school shit. My semester has ended now. I've been working on a final essay for the past few days and stuff, and then after I finished, I wanted to take a little break and just like chillax and stuff. So I was doing that. Um, uh, yeah. Now I'm good. Now I'm good. Well, partially because I have exams during this month. I have 3 exams, so I might have to miss a few days of upload for that as well. But it is what it is. Nothing much I can do about it. I will just have to. I'll have to tank it. So that's that. Just wanted to let you guys know that I am technically kind of free now. I no longer have the weight of assignments on me. It's only just studying for the exams left and fighting my demons. So, yeah, should be theoretically able to upload a lot more. And stream, maybe. If you may or may not have seen, I have scheduled some streams. I don't have a specific date or time for that, but it is something I do want to get back into doing because it's been like 4 months. The last time I streamed was Christmas, and it's currently April, so yeah, um, yeah. So hopefully I can get back. Hopefully I can get back into that. That would be nice. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And if I do stream, I hope to see you guys there. And now to address something else, the April Fool's post. Yes, I did it again. For those who may or may not know, it's kind of a yearly tradition. I went back to look through my posts, and I've been doing this for 4 years straight. So in all 4 years of me being on this platform, making content and stuff, I've been doing this. This is the fourth time I've claimed to apparently have gotten a girlfriend as an April Fool's joke. Um, I won't lie, it makes me chuckle a little bit when people fall for it. I can't lie, it is pretty funny. And it's also pretty funny when people from previous years come back and be like, okay, you're not gonna get me this time. Like, I've played these games before. It makes me laugh. It is funny. It is actually hilarious when you guys call me out for that. Um, but it is equally as funny when people just fall for it. I mean, when have you ever heard me talk about talking to women, talking to girls, like like even remotely getting close to getting a girlfriend? Like never. I have not once ever had a story time or any post audio rant where I'm even mentioning the fact that I'm close to getting a girlfriend or something. Like it's just not. It's not there. Like it's just there's no chance. Um and obviously, I guess you guys can leave that up to the fact that maybe I just don't want to share it. But no, genuinely, I have I have no social skills with like talking to women. So yeah, I have in fact not gotten a girlfriend. That was an April Fool's joke, and you know, to those who believed in me, thank you. But honestly, you're believing in a bunch of nothing. There's no substance. It's not possible. So I appreciate your belief, but you're really believing in nothing. I think it's better. Like like it would be less insane for you to believe in a flat Earth than to believe in me getting a girlfriend anytime soon. That's just how I'll put it, you know. Um, but yeah, thank you for believing, but there's just no fucking shot. Um, and yeah, I just wanted to touch upon that a little bit because it's pretty funny, and I'll be doing this again next year, and that is not a bluff. I will be doing this again next year until I actually get a girlfriend. I'm gonna be doing that shit every fucking year. I don't care how many years it is. Just like for Hugh Jackman, I'll be doing this shit till I'm 90, bro. I'll be doing this shit till I'm 90. I just every year out on April Fools, I will post something like that. I tried to write the story a little differently this year. I don't know if you guys noticed. I tried to not exactly say girlfriend, but like I got a date or someone's interested, just to like reword the story a little bit, twist it a little bit to see if you guys can fall for it. Instead of seeing through my lie instantly. So I don't know. I'll maybe next year I'll post a picture of me holding someone's hand and it's just my own hand, but wearing a different outfit, and like maybe that's my method of lying next year. Who knows? Who knows? But I will be doing this again. I'm just being perfectly honest. I will be doing this again and again, just like a Bucky ult, into Loki clones. I will be going again. I don't give a shit. Okay, I don't care. I will be doing this again and again and again. And if you fall for it, honestly, that's your problem. I have not once ever given any hints in me even remotely possibly getting a girlfriend. So if you're believing in that, that's a you issue. But yeah, jokes aside, well, actually, no, it is a joke, but you know what I mean. Like that joke aside, yeah, I'll be doing it again next year. It's pretty fun. It's something I kind of look forward to. Like when April comes, because nothing much happens in April. Honestly, I don't really have much going on in April. It's usually just exam season, so it's like I'm not having the most fun anyways. So I kind of like April Fools being there. Obviously, it kind of sucks when I go on Twitter or something and I see my favorite game get a sequel or my favorite anime getting like an announcement, and it's like, oh, it's just a joke. So that kind of sucks. But other than that, it's pretty fun for me to lie about getting a girlfriend every year. I do it on my personal accounts too, like my personal Instagram accounts and stuff. And it is hilarious because I fooled some of my IRLs, and there are people I haven't even talked to in ages. So, it's cool that they came back just to fall for the joke. That was pretty funny. Um, but yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say. Oh, also, I know this is getting long, but I found out that someone I used to like got a partner, and yeah, I was like, holy, how many people around me how many people are in a relationship or have been in one? Like, I'm a minority here. I'm a minority around here. That's crazy. Like, I'm just washed. Well, I've never been good at like getting a girlfriend or like getting a partner ever anyways. So I guess I'm not washed. Oh, actually, fun fact, or not so fun fact if you're me, I guess, but I've been I've been talking about this with some people. Low key, I think I might have made some sort of binding vow. Thoughts? What do you guys think, chat? I think I might have made some sort of binding vow where I just can't get a girlfriend. I think that might be it. I think I might have made a binding vow. Now I don't know what it was for, but something something about the way life goes sometimes. It really makes me think I'm like Miwa. I made a binding vow just to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I went like, oh, I'm never gonna draw a blade again, just to swing and get my fucking katana thing smushed by Kenjaku. That's what I feel like. I must have made some sort of binding vow that permits me, or no, not permits, that doesn't permit me from getting a girlfriend. but I don't know what the trade-off is. Like, I don't know what I'm getting from that binding vow. I don't really feel like I'm getting anything out of that binding vow. So, I don't know. Or it might be my own version of like the heavenly pact. I was just born not to be able to get a girlfriend, but I'm just like enhanced in some other way. I don't know what it is. Hopefully I can find out very soon so I can at least feel better about not having a girlfriend, but who knows? Maybe it's just a binding vow to do nothing. Maybe I'm just Miwa at the end of the day. Not much like a Toji or Maki, but just actually a Miwa. Anyways, clearly, I'm going through Jujutsu Kaisen Thursday withdrawals, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Just, it happens. I gotta give him time to, to cook up another magnificent season. So that's that. Okay, now that's all I wanted to say. I'm actually done this time, I think. Bye bye.